Oh, I've been standing on this shoreline for what feels like all my life, watching all the ships go by, through the calm and through the strife, always too afraid to build a vessel of my own, to leave the safety of the shallows in the world that I have known. I was comfortable with certainty, I was happy with the view. Never thought I'd have the courage to go searching for the new. But a whisper on the wind has been calling out my name, and the fire in my spirit has been fanned into a flame. So I'm packing up my old doubts, I'm leaving them behind, for the peace I know I'm long overdue to go and find. The tide is turning in my favor, the path is clear and wide. There's a universe of possibility on the other side. I'm sailing for a new horizon that I've only seen in dreams, following the quiet faith of my own silent streams. Let the wind be my companion and the stars will be my guide. There's a feeling of adventure that I can no longer hide. This is more than just a journey, it's a promise I must keep, to awaken the potential that has been so long asleep on that new horizon. Some will call me crazy, some will say that I am lost. They will never understand the line I had to cross. You can't discover oceans if you're scared to leave the bay. You can't appreciate the dawn if you hide from the new day. And yes, I know there will be storms and waves that crash and roar, but I'm not the same man that I was before. I have found a strength inside me, a compass in my soul that's guiding me toward a future where I finally feel whole. So I'm letting go of old doubts, I'm leaving them behind, for the peace I know I'm long overdue to go and find. The tide is turning in my favor, the path is clear and wide. There's a universe of possibility on the other side. I'm sailing for a new horizon that I've only seen in dreams, following the quiet faith of my own silent streams. Let the wind be my companion and the stars will be my guide. There's a feeling of adventure that I can no longer hide. This is more than just a journey, it's a promise I must keep, to awaken the potential that has been so long asleep on that new horizon. Yeah, and the destination doesn't matter, it's about the path I take, for the journey of a lifetime, for my own spirit's sake, to know that I was brave enough to finally raise the sail, and strong enough to navigate, and destined not to fail. New horizon, I've got my eyes on that new horizon. The sun is rising, sailing on till the dawn, where I belong. I'm watching all my worries drift away. I'm holding porcelain, it's warm and deep, a silent promise that my soul can't keep. It's not about the taste, it's not the heat. There's something meditating, so sweet, a lesson in the impermanence of things. I'm watching the steam from a teacup, the peace it brings, a tiny ghost that dances and then fades. A series of beautiful, soft charades. It doesn't try to stay, it just lets go. A quiet and a deeply soulful flow, the gentlest of all life's offerings. It rises like a prayer into the air, a tiny answer to a silent prayer. It disappears and doesn't leave a trace, a lesson in humility and grace. It's not about the taste, it's not the heat. It's something meditating, so sweet, a lesson in the impermanence of things. I'm watching the steam from a teacup, the peace it brings, a tiny ghost that dances and then fades. A series of beautiful, soft charades. It doesn't try to stay, it just lets go. A quiet and a deeply soulful flow, the gentlest of all life's offerings. It teaches me that beauty doesn't last, that holding on just keeps you in the past. The key is just to watch it come and go, and trust the steady and the gentle flow. Steam from a teacup, filling my cup, yeah, dancing and then gone, until the dawn. The sun is low, it casts a silhouette, a constant friend I haven't thanked just yet. It stretches along as evening starts to fall, and answers to my silent beck and call. When everyone has left and gone away, at the closing of a complicated day, you're the only one who stays right here with me. Oh, the fidelity of a shadow I see. It never questions, never runs to hide. It's always walking right here by my side. Oh, a silent partner in this lonely dance, a faithful and a second soulful chance, a quiet proof of my own company. Oh, yeah. It mimics every move I make with grace. It understands my slow and tired pace. It doesn't judge the tears that I might cry. play today. You're the only one who stays right here with me. Oh, the fidelity of a shadow I see. It never questions, never runs to hide. It's always walking right here by my side. Oh, a silent partner in this lonely dance, a faithful and a second soulful chance, a quiet proof of my own company. Yeah. When the darkness comes to steal the light, you disappear into the coming night. But I know you'll be back with the morning sun. Fidelity of a shadow where I go. Yeah, by my side. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 the screen is cold, the conversation's dead. I'm overthinking every word I said. The last thing that I said was full of hope, a fragile and a sentimental trope. And then those two blue check marks just appeared, the very thing I secretly had feared, a confirmation that the words went through. But I've been left on read by you. It's nothing new, the loudest silence I have ever known, staring at the brightness of my phone. It's a quiet and a modern kind of pain, a digital and soul corroding rain, with nothing I can say or I can do. I see her online posting other things, the casual and careless pain it brings, a story of your coffee or your cat, a world that's so much simpler than all that. Oh no, those two blue check marks just appeared, the very thing I secretly had feared, a confirmation that the words went through. But I've been left unread by you. It's nothing new, the loudest silence I have ever known, staring at the brightness of my phone. It's a quiet and a modern kind of pain, a digital and soul corroding rain, with nothing I can say or I can do. No answer is an answer in itself. It's time to put my phone back on the shelf, to close the app and try to close my heart, and find a way to make a brand new start. Left on red inside my head. Yeah, the loudest sound day is done, weight has been lifted. The worries of the world have slowly drifted. I've washed away the sorrow and the grind, and stepped outside of ordinary time. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind. A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheets, a world made new. A cool and quiet, comfort and embrace. A sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect and the final sweet reward. A gentle and a soul affirming chord for making it the whole day through. I slide into a heaven soft and wide, and disappear into the coming night. My body's heavy, but my soul is light, and everything just finally feels right. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind. A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheets, a world made new. A cool and quiet, comfort and embrace. A sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect and the final sweet reward. A gentle and a soul affirming chord for making it the whole day through. It's a baptism, a promise to your soul, that even when you don't feel in control, you can create a tiny piece of peace, a beautiful and effortless release. Ooh, clean sheets, oh so sweet, yeah. A world made new. Me and you. My mind can be an ocean in the middle of a game, with waves of worry crashing and a wind that wants to wail. It can be a busy highway with no signs and too much speed, planning frantic, anxious and unproductive, hurried seed. I get lost inside the traffic, I get pulled out by the tide, and the quiet, gentle person that I am will run and hide behind a wall of action, behind a busy, frantic face, lost within the hurried, anxious, modern human race. But I found a secret garden, a place I go to hide, where the noise of all the world outside will silently subside. It's not a place that's on a map, it's a place that's hard to find, unless you're willing to look deep inside your own untroubled mind. And there I find a stillness of heart I've never known, a quiet, gentle kingdom that is totally my own. And the waves begin to settle, and the wind begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. It's a feeling of returning, it's a feeling of release, where all the pressures of the world will finally gently cease in the stillness of my taken me a lifetime to learn how to get there, to learn that the solution is a silent, simple prayer, not to a God above me, but to the God that is within, the part of me that knows just where a new day should begin. It's in the quiet spaces, in the moments in between, the most profound and sacred holy place I've ever been. And I can take that feeling with me when I walk out of the door. And I'm not that same stressed person that I was the day before, 'cause I found a secret garden, a place I go to hide, where the noise of all the world outside will silently subside. It's not a place that's on a map, it's a place that's hard to find, unless you're willing to look deep inside your own and busy mind. And there I find a stillness of heart I've never known, a quiet, gentle kingdom that is totally my own. And the waves begin to settle, and the wind begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. There's a feeling of returning, it's a feeling of release, where all the pressures of the world will finally gently cease in the stillness of my heart. And the more I choose to visit, the easier it is to find that peaceful, gentle refuge for my body and my mind. And it's there for you as well if you are brave enough to see the quiet, gentle power of your own tranquility. Stillness of heart, a brand new start. The stillness of heart, a work of art. Be still and know, yeah, let the stillness grow. Oh, hey. Summer air is heavy, thick and sweet, with the smell of asphalt cooling on the street. The sky turned purple in the fading light, a quiet warning of the coming night. And then the first drop hit the window pane, the familiar rhythm of the August rain. It's been a year now since you went away, but it feels just like it was yesterday. 'Cause we love this weather, we turn the lights down low and watch the lightning put on a little show. And the sound of the thunder was our favorite song, back when we believed that nothing could go wrong. And oh, the August rain is falling down on this sleepy, haunted, quiet little town. Each drop's a memory, each drop's a tear for a love that I still wish was here. The world is being washed and born again, but I'm still drowning in the August rain. I made some coffee and I'm sitting in your chair, and I can almost feel you, I can almost see you there. You'll be telling me stories with a smile on your face about some other lifetime, some other time and place. This house is so quiet, yeah, it's so full of you, and everything I say and everything I do. And the rain keeps falling steady and slow, a sad, beautiful soundtrack for letting you go. Yeah, we love this weather, we turn the lights down low and watch the patterns of the water flow. And the sound of the thunder was our favorite song. How did we not see that it was all going wrong? And oh, the August rain is falling down on this sleepy, haunted, quiet little town. Yeah, each drop's a memory, each drop's a tear for a love that I still wish was here. The world is being washed and born again, but I'm still drowning in the August rain. They say the rain is cleansing, that it washes clean the pain, but every time it falls I just whisper your name. And I hope that wherever you may be, you're thinking of through the hazy summer heat. The sax behind the bar is crying, low and sweet and long. It's playing out the story of where everything went wrong. Got your memory on the table, right here next to my drink. It's funny how the past is always closer than you think. Just one more sip to burn away the edges of the pain, and then I'll walk out of this bar and into the falling rain. The bartender is watching me, he's seen this all before. Another lonely soul who's washed up on his shore. He doesn't say a word, he just gives a knowing nod. Another prayer sent up to a silent, sleeping God. It's just a night of bourbon and the blues. Paying my respects, I'm paying all my dues for a love that was a fire and a love that was a flame, and the ashes that are left when I whisper your name. There's a comfort in the sorrow, there's a truth within the ache, for all the promises we made and all the hearts we had to break. It's just a night of bourbon and the blues. The couple in the corner, they're holding on so tight. They're living in the moment, in the middle of the night. They remind me of the way we used to be so long ago. Before we learned the lessons that we never wished to know. I should feel jealous, but I only feel resigned to the different path I'm walking, the one I've left behind. 'Cause everyone's got their own story, everyone's got their own scars, hiding in the shadows of these lonely little bars. The music's getting softer now, it's almost closing time. The last few notes are hanging like an nice and slow, nowhere else to go. This digital world is full of flashing lights, of empty days and even emptier nights. I'm scrolling through a feed of perfect life, the kind of joy that never quite arrives. But in the hum of my computer's fan, I can hear a different kind of plan, a whisper that is soulful, soft and low. There's a ghost in the machine, a human soul, a beating heart that's fighting for control. Beneath the code and all the binary, there is a longing to be truly free, a quiet part that wants to be made whole. We trade our truth for pixels on a screen, a carefully curated perfect scene, and wonder why we feel so all alone, staring at the brightness of a phone. But in the hum of my computer's fan, I can hear a different kind of plan, a whisper that is soulful, soft and low. There's a ghost in the machine, a human soul, a beating heart that's fighting for control. Beneath the code and all the binary, there is a longing to be truly free, a quiet part that wants to be made whole. I need to disconnect, to reconnect, to find the parts of me that I protect, to close the laptop and to shut the door, and remember what I'm really living for. Ghost in the machine, a different scene. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fighting for control, to be made whole. Sitting in the same room, but a million miles apart. There's a universe of silence, protecting my own heart. You're reading your own novel, I'm staring at my phone. A modern kind of portrait of two people all alone. I remember when the quiet was a comfortable embrace, a language that we spoke in this sacred special place. But now the air is heavy with the things we don't confess, a vocabulary of longing and of shared and deepest stress. And I wanna build a bridge here, but I don't know where to start, to find the missing pieces of this broken work of art. We're so close I could touch you, but you feel so far away. And the list of things I want to, but I'll never get to say, grows every day. We're living in the space between the words we want to find, the casualty of feelings that we've somehow left behind. It's not a fight, it's not a war, it's something much more bleak, the deafening cold silence of a language we don't speak. And I'm so afraid of what would happen if the quiet ever breaks, for the sake of both our futures, for both our weary sakes. In the space between, I think about that first night we talked until the dawn, before the complications and the lines were ever drawn. It was easy and so natural, the conversation flowed. We were planting seeds of something that we both would watch get sold. Now we're tending to a garden that is overgrown with weeds of our unfulfilled desires and our unacknowledged needs. And we're both too tired to pull them, we're both too scared to try. So we just let the silence grow and reach toward the sky. And I wanna build a bridge here, but I don't know where to start, to find the missing pieces of this broken work of art. We're so close I could touch you, but you feel so far away. And the list of things I want to, but I'll never get to say, grows every day. We're living in the space between the words we want to find, the casualty of feelings that we've somehow left behind. It's not a fight, it's not a war, it's something much more bleak, the deafening cold silence of a language we don't speak. And I'm so afraid of what would happen if the quiet ever breaks, for the sake of both our futures, for both our weary sakes. In the space between, is this just how love gets old, or is this how it dies? In the failure of confession, in the kindness of the lies we tell ourselves it's normal that all couples are this way. But the truth is in the quiet at the closing of the day, the space between, so vast and keen, the space between, a silent lonely scene between you and me, the space between, There's a crack in the ceiling that looks just like a face, a silent observer of this lonely, quiet place. There's a stain on the carpet where I spilled the wine that night when we were celebrating, and everything felt right. This room has seen it all. It's seen the good, it's seen the bad, it's seen the happiest I've been, and the absolute most sad. It holds our history in the dust and in the air, a silent testament to a love that is no longer there. And I wonder what they tell me if they could say my name. Would they tell me that I'm guilty, or that you're the one to blame? Or would they just whisper, this is how a story goes, a secret that everybody deep down already knows? Yeah, if these walls could talk, all the stories they would tell of a heaven that we built, and the moment that it fell, they would speak of midnight laughter, they would speak of morning tears, and the sound of two hearts breaking, echoing through the years. They've been the only witness, they have seen it all is true. And if these walls could talk, they would only talk of you. They would only talk of you. The paint is slowly peeling in the corner by the door, just like the promises that we don't make anymore. I can still hear the echo of your footsteps in the hall. I can still see a shadow as it's dancing on the wall. I've tried to rearrange it to make it feel like mine, to erase the evidence of a more romantic time. But every corner holds a ghost, every window holds a view of a life I used to live when I was living it with you. And I wonder what they're thinking as they watch me sit alone in the quiet, empty kingdom of our broken, fallen throne. Would they tell me to move on now, or would they tell me to hold on until the final memory is finally truly gone? Yeah, if these walls could talk, all the stories they would tell of a heaven that we built, and the moment that it fell, they would speak of midnight laughter, they would speak of morning tears, and the sound of two hearts breaking, echoing through the years. They've been the only witness, they have seen it all, it's true. party's over, the guests have all gone home. I'm standing in the silence and I'm finally alone, with the memory of your laughter still ringing in my ears. The antidote to all my foolish and my lonely fears. The air is still electric from the words we didn't say. The special kind of magic that can brighten any day. The scent of your perfume is still hanging in the room, a single perfect flower in the midst of all the gloom. And I'm replaying every moment, I'm analyzing every sign, the accidental touching of your gentle hand on mine. It's a feeling so familiar and yet so completely new. This quiet, warm and gentle, lovely afterglow of you. And I'm basking in the afterglow, a soft and gentle heat, a beautiful reminder of a moment so complete. The world can keep on turning, I don't really care, 'cause I'm floating in the memory of you standing over there. It's a warmth that's in my spirit, it's a quiet, happy hum from the promise of a future that I feel has just begun. In the afterglow, in the afterglow, I'm washing up the glasses and I'm putting them away, and I'm saving the one you drank from for another special day. It's foolish and it's sentimental, but I don't really mind, for a feeling this amazing is incredibly hard to find. You have opened up a window in a room I'd locked so tight. You have filled the darkest corners with a beautiful warm light, and I'm not sure what will happen, I'm not sure what's in the stars, but tonight I'm feeling thankful for the healing of my scars. And I'm replaying your goodbye, I'm analyzing your smile when you said that you'd be happy to stay for a little while longer next time. And the feeling is so new, this quiet, warm and gentle, lovely afterglow of you. And I'm basking in the afterglow, a soft and gentle heat, a beautiful reminder of a moment so complete. The world can keep on turning, I don't really care, 'cause I'm floating in the memory of you standing over there. It's a warmth that's in my spirit, it's a quiet, happy hum from the promise of a future that I feel has just begun. In the afterglow, and I hope you're feeling it as well, wherever you are now. This unspoken sweet connection that we somehow allowed to grow between the spaces of a crowded, noisy room. A silent, soulful promise that will continue on to bloom. The afterglow, watching it grow. The afterglow, a steady, gentle flow of you, so new in the afterglow. world is asking more than I can give. It's getting harder every day to live up to the standards that I set so high. Beneath a tired and an anxious sky, my social battery is flashing red. I'd rather stay at home inside my head. The energy I have is almost gone. I'm running on a low battery till dawn. A quiet is all that I have left. Of all my motivation, I'm bereft. I need to plug myself into the peace, to find a gentle and a sweet release, and wait until a new day can be born. Until a new day can be born. The invitations just keep coming in, a social battle that I cannot win. A simple conversation feels like work, a heavy and demanding little quirk. My social battery is flashing red. I'd rather stay at home inside my head. The energy I have is almost gone. I'm running on a low battery till dawn. A quiet is all that I have left. Of all my motivation, I'm bereft. I need to plug myself into the peace, to find a gentle and a sweet release, and wait until a new day can be born. Yeah. It's not that I don't care, it's that I can't pretend to be a healthy, thriving plant when all my roots are dry and need some rain to wash away the weariness and pain. The low battery, low battery, low battery, low battery, low battery, low battery. Let me be, yeah, sweet release. Low battery, find peace. Low battery, low battery. We're walking home, the hour's getting late. Beneath the watchful eye of sleeping fate, the world is quiet, we are all alone, in a circle of the golden light that's thrown. And something in this hazy amber glow makes it safe to let my truest feelings show. The truth comes out, it doesn't even try. These are my street light confessions. You and I were saying things we never would by day, in a fragile and a beautifully honest way. The darkness is a cloak that keeps us safe from all the world's demanding cruel shade, beneath a patient and a listening sky. Your face is half in shadow, half in light. It makes you look so different in the night, more vulnerable and more open. than the person that the daylight thinks it knew. And something in this hazy amber glow makes it safe to let my truest feelings show. The truth comes out, it doesn't even try. These are my street light confessions. You and I were saying things we never would by day, in a fragile and a beautifully honest way. The darkness is a cloak that keeps us safe from all the world's demanding cruel change. Beneath a patient and a listening sky, maybe we'll forget when morning comes, the beating of these late night honest drums. But the truth will still be hanging in the air, silent and a beautifully answered prayer. Streetlight confession, no more questions. Streetlight confessions, yeah. In the hazy glow, now I know. The world outside is rushing, but in here the time moves slow, illuminated by a warm and gentle amber glow. The clinking of the ice sounds like a quiet welcome bell in this secret little haven, in this private warm hotel, for the lonely and the lost, and the lovers and the found. The only place in this whole town with such a soulful sound of whispers and confessions, of laughter soft and low. A place where you can come to let a hidden feeling grow. And the smoke is slowly curling like a dancer in the air, a fragile gray reminder of a worry or a care that we can leave behind us for an hour or for two. In this perfect hazy, timeless little bubble, me and you, we're lost in amber and smoke, and the world can't find us here, where every single doubt and every single lonely fear just melts away like sugar in a warm and welcome drink. And we're closer to the honest, soulful edge than you might think. It's a beautiful escape, it's a necessary vice, a temporary warm and a welcome paradise of amber and smoke, of amber and smoke. Eyes reflect the candlelight, a fire I understand, as you're tracing idle patterns on the back of my own hand. We're talking about nothing, and we're talking about it all. Entering a silent and a long forgotten call from a deeper part of who we are, a part we keep concealed behind a shield of daylight that will only be revealed when the light is low and gentle and the company is right, in the safety of the shadows of a warm and soulful night. And the smoke is slowly curling like a dancer in the air, a fragile gray reminder of a worry or a care that we have left behind us for an hour or for two. In this perfect haze, timeless little bubble, me and you, we're lost in amber and smoke, and the world can't find us here, where every single doubt and every single lonely fear just melts away like sugar in a warm and welcome drinking. And we're closer to the honest, soulful edge than you might think. It is a beautiful escape, is a necessary vice, a temporary warm and a welcome paradise of amber and smoke. And I know that when we walk out, the spell will have to break for the sake of all the promises the daylight has to make. But we will carry this small moment, a secret burning coal, to keep us warm and soulful in the winter of the soul. Amber and smoke, the words we spoke. Amber and smoke, beneath the cloak of night, so right. Amber and smoke, oh. Amber and smoke. The city's tired, breathing out the day. Distant sirens start to fade away. Headlights paint a stripe across my wall. I'm answering a silent, soulful call. The noise becomes a rhythm, soft and low, a steady pulse that helps my spirit grow. I'm finding peace where chaos used to be. This is my concrete lullaby, it sings to me. A melody of streetlights and of steel, the only kind of quiet that feels real. The city's heartbeat is a gentle drum, a sign that a new peaceful day will come. In this urban jungle, I am finally free. A train goes by, a rumble from below, shaking all my windows, soft and slow. It doesn't break the calm, it's just a part of the steady beating beating of this city's heart. The noise becomes a rhythm, soft and low, a steady pulse that helps my spirit grow. I'm finding peace where chaos used to be. This is my concrete lullaby, it sings to me. A melody of streetlights and of steel, the only kind of quiet that feels real. The city's heartbeat is a gentle drum, a sign that a new peaceful day will come. In this urban jungle I am finally free. Some people need the silence of the trees, but I find solace in the urban breeze. Carries stories from a million souls and makes my own fractured spirit feel whole. Concrete lullaby, singing me to sleep. Secrets of the deep, city deep. It's heavy on my wrist, a gentle weight, a silent guardian of time and fate. The leather strap is worn and soft with age, a silent actor on a different stage. Tiny scratches on the crystal glass are memories of moments that have passed, a steady rhythm that is not my own. How I'm wearing my father's watch, and I'm not alone. A quiet heartbeat ticking on my skin, a testament to where I've always been. It doesn't just tell time, it tells a tale, a love that will not falter or will fail, the strongest, truest seed that has been sown. I see his hands when I look down mine. A beautiful and soul-defining line. Wore this through the worry and joy, when he was just a hopeful, dreaming boy. The tiny scratches on the crystal glass are memories of moments that have passed, a steady rhythm that is not my own. I'm wearing my father's watch, and I'm not alone. A quiet heartbeat ticking on my skin, a testament to where I've always been. It doesn't just tell time, it tells a tale, a love that will not falter or will fail, the strongest, truest seed that has been sown. It reminds me that my time is borrowed too. In everything I say and all I do, to live a life that Just me and the ghosts of all the men I could have been. The notebook's open, the page is stark and white. A silent challenge in a pale moonlight, trying to find the words, trying to find the rhyme, to make some sense of this borrowed time. Every line I write, another I erase, trying to find my purpose, trying to find my place. The steam from my coffee rises in a curl, a fragile dancer in a lonely world. And for a moment, everything is clear. The path I'm on, the reason I am here, it's just a world of ink and smoke and whispered dreams. Nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. I'm building my kingdom with these verses that I write, and chasing the demons in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful struggle, a bittersweet relief, hoping that these words will bring me some kind of peace in this world of ink and smoke. Yeah. The city is sleeping, but my mind is on the run, thinking about the battles lost and the battles won. Each scar's a story, each memory a song of where I've been and where I still belong. I pour another coffee and I light another flame, a quiet ritual, a solitary game to capture the feeling before it fades away. Live to fight and write another day. Ooh, the shadows on the wall begin to dance and curl. Oh, two fragile dancers in a lonely world. And for a moment I am not afraid of the promises I've broken, or the choices I have made. Oh, it's just a world of ink and smoke and whispered dreams. Nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. I'm building my kingdom with these verses that I write, and chasing the demons in the middle of night. It's a beautiful struggle, a bittersweet release, hoping that these words will bring me some kind of peace in this world of ink and smoke. And maybe no one else will ever read these lines, these tangled, hopeful, desperate designs, but I write them for myself to prove that I was here to face the doubt and overcome the fear. Ink and smoke and whisper dream. Ink and smoke, so it seems. Let the ink flow, let the smoke rise, until the morning's in my I remember when the sky were only shades of gray, and all the vibrant colors seem to wash and fade away. I was walking through a winter that I thought would never end, a lonely broken traveler without a trusted friend, building walls around my heart to keep the cold at bay, and praying for the strength to fight for just another day. The nights were long and silent, the road was hard and steep, just trying to hold on to the promises I'd keep. But then a crack of sunlight broke through the cloudy haze, and I felt a gentle warmth that I hadn't felt in days. A tiny seed of hope began to push up through the storm, and I knew right in that moment I was no longer alone. And I can feel the brighter days are coming now for me. I can see the person that I was always meant to be. The storm is finally over, the rain has finally passed. I found a sense of peace that I know is built to last. So I'll turn my face toward the sun and let the healing start, with a brand new sense of purpose and a brand new open heart. These are the brighter days. It wasn't a sudden miracle, no lightning from the blue, just a slow and steady dawning of a different point of view. Learning to be patient, learning to be kind to the fragile, weary feelings in my own chaotic mind. I started seeing beauty in the smallest simple things, the quiet song, the silence of the early morning sings. And step by gentle step I found my way back to the light, and won the silent battle in the middle of the night. 'Cause that crack of sunlight opened up the hazy sky, and I finally gave my weary, wounded spirit wings to fly. That tiny seed of hope has pushed up through the storm, and I know I'll never walk this winding, weary road alone. And I can feel the brighter days coming now for me. Oh, I can see the person that I was always meant to be. The storm is finally over, the rain has finally passed. I found a sense of peace that I know is built to last. So I'll turn my face toward the sun and let the healing start, with a brand new sense of purpose and a brand new open heart. These are the brighter days. And for anyone who's listening, who's walking in the gray, just hold on for a little longer. Don't let hope just fade away, 'cause the sun is always waiting just behind the clouds to break through all the silent and the lonely, anxious crowds. Brighter days, in so many ways. Yeah, the brighter days, cutting through the haze, here to stay. Brighter days, come on, mate. is holding down the final lines. A universe of beautiful designs is coming to a close right in my hand. A world I've come to love and understand. I've lived with these old friends for weeks on end. A journey that I wish would not transcend into a simple finished memory. Oh, the bittersweet last page of the book for me. A quiet morning for a world I leave behind. A kind of peace you can't expect to find. I'll close the cover with a gentle sigh and say a soft and a profound goodbye to the person I was paid to be. Yeah. The author's final words are kind and deep, a promise that the characters will keep on living long after I've closed the bag and put the treasured volume on the stack. I've lived with these old friends for weeks on end. A journey that I wish would not transcend into a simple finished memory. Oh, the bittersweet last page of the book for me. A quiet morning for a world I'll leave behind. A kind of peace you can't expect to find. I'll close the cover with a gentle sigh and say a soft and a profound goodbye to the person I was paid to be. Yeah. It's sad to leave, but beautiful to know that other worlds are waiting soft and low for me to open up a brand new door and find a place I've never been before. The final page, turn a new page, yeah. A gentle sigh, a sweet goodbye. We both knew the ending from the start. This wasn't meant to be a work of art, but just a chapter, maybe just a line. Your story for a moment mixed with mine. The clock was ticking, a relentless sound on this temporary hollow ground, but we ignored it and we played our part, living on borrowed time with a borrowed heart, knowing that the sun would have to set on the sweetest and the kindest love I've met. We stole these moments from the hands of fate before it all became too little and too late. And I don't regret the tearing of it all apart. It all apart. to pretend that this amazing. Oh, yeah. I'm tracing all the lines upon your palm. In this quiet and this meditative calm. Each one's a river, each one is a road, a secret and a beautifully written code. I know the little scar upon your thumb from that one summer when the days were numb, and I know the callous parts from all your words. I'm studying the geography of your head, a lovely quirk, a map of everywhere that you have been, of every loss and every single win. It's more familiar than my own to me, soulful and a silent history, in every valley and in every lurk. Yeah. I know the way it feels when it holds mine, a perfect and a soul-defining sign of comfort and of safety and of grace, in this demanding and this frantic. The platform's empty, the air is cold and thin, a fitting final chapter to the state that I am in. The final train is coming, I can hear its distant cry, a mournful metal lullaby beneath the bleeding sky. The city's had its way with me, it's chewed me up and spat me out. It's filled my head with worries, and it's filled my heart with doubt. And now I'm running back to a place I used to know, hoping it will welcome me and give me room to grow. The fluorescent lights are humming a tired old refrain, and I can see my own reflection in the dirty window pane. A stranger's face is staring back with eyes I don't recognize. Tired of the struggle, tired of the lies. I'm taking the last train home tonight, running from the darkness, searching for the light. I don't know what I'll find there, I don't know what I'll see, but it's gotta be much better than the person I've grown to be. This ain't a surrender, it's a tactical retreat from the bitter taste of failure and the agony of defeat. I'm taking the last train home. My ticket's in my pocket, a one-way path back to the start, a chance to find the missing pieces of my shattered heart. I'm leaving all the ghosts behind, the could-haves and the should-haves, the empty, broken promises and the bitter, painful laughs. I gave it all I had to give, I fought with all my might, but some battles aren't for winning, they're just for surviving the night. And the sun is coming up soon on a different, better day, and I'll be many, many miles away. The brakes are screeching now, it's pulling to a stop. The final weary teardrop is about to finally drop. The doors are sliding open, and it's time for me to go and say a silent, sweet goodbye to everything I know. I'm taking the ride from path to June. Yeah, I'm running from the but it's gotta be much better. The person I've grown to be. This ain't a surrender, it's a tactical retreat, yeah, from the bitter taste of failure and the agony of defeat. I'm taking the last train home, yeah. And as the train starts moving and the city fades from view, I make a silent promise that I'm starting something new. I'm closing my eyes and I'm taking a deep breath, and I'm coming back to life from a long and lonely day. Last train home, yeah, I'm finally going home on the last train home. No longer will I roam, going home to a place to call my own. The final customer has gone away at the closing of a literary day. The owner turns the open sign around, a deeply peaceful and a holy ground. The only light is from a single lamp, a cozy shelter safe from cold and damp. The spines are waiting, patient on the shelves. Oh, the magic of a bookstore after dark. For our true selves, the characters all whisper in the gloom, filling up the quiet, dusty room. Every book's a portal and a friend, a story that will never truly end, a universe we build within ourselves. I'm walking through the aisle so soft and slow. The wooden floorboards creak and seem to know that this is when the truest tales are told, yeah. In leather bindings, precious and so. I drop the needle gently on the groove, the kind of sound that makes my spirit move. Before the music even starts to play, it washes all the modern world away. A gentle hiss, the crackle and the pop, a sound I pray will never ever stop. It's the sound of something real and something warm. Oh, the comfort of the vinyl static stone, the perfect imperfection in my ear that drives away the silence and the fear. It's the blanket for the notes, a bed of sound, the truest kind of solace I have found, a shelter from the cold and from the north. The digital is clean and so precise, but it can feel as cold and hard as ice. It's missing all the history in the soul, the tiny little things that make us whole, that gentle hiss that found a box of memories tucked away in deep, full of silent promises the years couldn't keep. And there you were, smiling in the sun, back when our story had only just begun. The edges are worn, the colors start to fade, but the feeling's still there, a choice that we made, a moment in time, frozen in its frame. When I hear your laughter as I whisper your name, yeah. We were younger then, beautifully naive, with a million futures that we both believed. Holding this picture, I can almost feel your hand, trying so hard now to understand. Just a faded photograph in my hand, a map to a forgotten promised land. Your eyes are telling a story I recall, the summer we thought we could conquer it all. But time is a river that flows and is gone, and all I have left is this picture and a song of a faded photograph. I remember that day, the warmth of the air, the careless way the wind was blowing through your hair. We had nothing but time and a tank full of gas, hoping the feeling would forever last. We carved our initials in that old oak tree, a symbol for the world of you and me. I wonder if it's there, if the carving remains through all of the winters and all of the rain. We were fearless then, beautifully bold, in a story that was waiting to unfold. Holding this picture, I can still feel the heat of that summer pavement beneath our feet. Just a faded photograph in my hand, oh yeah, a map to a forgotten promised land. Your eyes are telling a story I recall, the summer we thought we could conquer it all. Time is a river that flows and is gone, and all I have left is this picture and a song of a faded photograph. Faded photograph. And I don't know if I should put it away, or let the memory live for just one more day. Is it better to remember, or better to forget? The question my heart hasn't answered yet. A faded photograph, oh, just a moment in the past. Yeah, yeah, a faded photograph. Some things weren't meant to last. Faded, faded, gone so fast. Faded photograph, gone so the world is spinning faster than my heart can keep the pace. A million tiny worries are all running in a race. My mind is full of deadlines and the calls I have to make, the promises I've given and the ones I'm bound to break. The noise is getting louder, the pressure's building high, beneath the calm exterior of a clear and sunny sky. I'm holding all this tension in the corners of my soul, a feeling that I'm losing my grip, I'm losing all control. But then a quiet voice inside me, soft and low and clear, whispering's the one thing that I always need to hear. You tell me to be present, to be right here in this space, and let a gentle, easy smile return upon my face. It says to just breathe, let the air fill up your lungs, let go of all the angry and the anxious hurried tongue. Just breathe and feel the rhythm steady, calm and slow. The universe is telling you it's time to let it go. Find the quiet center in the chaos of the day. Let all the noise and all the static simply fade away, and just breathe. And just breathe. I'm thinking of the future, I'm dwelling on the past, living in the moments that were never meant to last, forgetting that the only thing I truly have is now. The sacred precious instant, if I will only just allow myself to feel the beauty of this ordinary grace. The sunlight on my skin, the gentle wind upon my face. It's not about the mountain, it's about the single step. The quiet sacred promises that to myself I've kept. And a quiet voice inside me, soft and low and clear, is whispering the one thing I will always need to hear. It tells me to be present, to be right here in this space, and let a gentle, easy smile return upon my face. It says to just breathe, let the air fill up your lungs, let go of all the angry and the anxious hurried tongues. Just breathe and feel the rhythm steady, calm and slow. The universe is telling you it's time to let it go. Find the quiet center in the chaos of the day. Let all the noise and all the static simply fade away, and just breathe. And just breathe. Oh, in the inhale, find your focus. In the exhale, find your peace. A simple, sweet and sacred, beautiful release. It's the anchor in the storm, it's the refuge you can find for your ever wandering, ever worrying mind. Just breathe in and out again. Just breathe, my long forgotten friend. Let it all begin to fade away, just for today. Just breathe, just breathe. Da, 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 da. The screen is glowing in the darkened room, a digital beacon in the quiet gloom. Lines of code are scrolling past my eyes, a language of logic, of truths and of lies. I'm building a world with a click and a key, a silent architect for only me to see. But in the silence I can feel a trace of your memory in this digital space. Your profile picture, a smiling static face, a moment captured from another time and place. And I'm talking to you through the wires and the hum, waiting for an answer that will never come. I'm just a ghost in this machine tonight, searching for connection in the pale blue light, sending out a signal to the empty, endless void, with all the little pieces of my heart you have destroyed. Yeah. It is a lonely conversation, a familiar modern ache for a digital reflection for my own damn sake. Just a ghost in this machine. I see you're online, the little light is green, the most heartbreaking color that I've ever seen. So close and yet so distant, a paradox of pain, a virtual connection that I can't sustain. I type a message, hey, how have you been? And then I delete it and I start again. A cycle of hope and a cycle of doubt, a fire within that I can't put out. Your status update, a happy smiling face, living out a life in some other time and place. And I'm talking to you through the static and the hum, numb to the person that I have become. Just a ghost in this machine tonight, searching for connection in the pale blue light, sending out a signal to the empty, endless void, with all the little pieces of my heart you have destroyed. It's a lonely conversation, a familiar modern ache for a digital reflection for my own damn sake. Just a ghost in this machine. Maybe I should log off, maybe I should disconnect and deal with the reality that I failed to protect. But it's easier to haunt these halls of binary code than to carry on my own this heavy, heavy load. Ghost in this machine. I whisper on the screen, yeah, a ghost in this machine, living in between what is real and what has been. A ghost in this machine. In this machine. I've read about the kind of love that feels just like a war, a constant battleground where you're always keeping score. I've seen the kind of passion that will burn you to the ground, a beautiful disaster of the lost and of the found. And for a long time I believed that was the only way, that love was meant to challenge you and test you every day. I thought it should be complicated, thought it should be hard, a game of constant strategy, of playing your best card. But then you walked into my life like a gentle calming breeze, and you put my restless worried and anxious anxious heart at ease. There was no hidden meaning, there were no confusing games. Just the simple, honest beauty of the way you say my name. Cause this is easy love, it's as natural as the rain. It doesn't cause me worry and it does me pain. It's a Sunday morning feeling, it's a coffee in my hand. It's a language that my soul was always meant to understand. Oh, it doesn't have to shout to prove that it is strong and true. The simple, sweet and soulful, easy love I found. We can sit in total silence and it never feels awkward, cause we're speaking with our hearts without a single spoken word. I can tell you all my secrets, I can show you all my fears, and you just listen patiently, and you wipe away my tears. There's no pressure to be perfect, there's no standard to achieve, just the freedom to be honest and the courage to believe that what we have is genuine, that what we have is real. The most profound and simple way a human heart can feel. Cause you walk into my life like a gentle calming breeze, and you put my restless, worried and anxious heart at ease. There was no hidden meaning, there were no confusing games, just the simple honest beauty of the way you say my name. Cause this is easy love, it's as natural as the rain. It doesn't cause me worry and it does me pain. Oh, it's a Sunday morning feeling, it's a coffee in my hand. Oh, yeah. It's a language that my soul was always meant to understand. Oh, it doesn't have to shout to prove that it is strong and true. Simple, sweet and soulful, easy love I found with you. And some might think it's boring, that it lacks a fiery spark, but I would rather have the candle that illuminates the dark than a firework that's beautiful but over in a flash, and leaves you in the silence with the memory of the crash. Easy love, easy love, easy love. The stars above, this easy love is more than enough for me. You see, so easy. Yeah, so easy. The sun is hanging low now, painting everything in sight with a warm and gentle, hazy, honey-colored light. The day is letting go now with a soft and easy sigh, and the first stars waking up in the corner of the sky. We're sitting on the porch, we're not saying very much, just communicating with a simple, easy touch. The world can keep on rushing with its hurry and its pace, but we have found our shelter in this quiet, sacred space. And the ordinary houses on our beautiful and sweet. And in this perfect moment, there's nowhere I'd rather be than right here next to you, with you right here next to me. 'Cause we're living in the golden hour, you and I, beneath the magic of a slowly fading pastel sky. And everything feels possible, and everything feels right, as we're wrapped up in the blanket of the coming gentle night. Let's just bottle up this feeling, this moment in the sun, before the day is over, before the day is done, in our golden hour. Your head is on my shoulder, your fingers laced in mine, a living, breathing masterpiece of a beautiful design. The breeze is carrying the scent of flowers from the lawn, as we're sitting in the stillness between the day and dawn. I wanna memorize your profile, the way the light hits your face, a perfect work of art in this perfect time and place. 'Cause moments just like this one are so precious and so few, and I'm so grateful I get to spend all of mine with you. And the ordinary traffic on our ordinary street sounds like a gentle rhythm, so beautiful and sweet. And in this perfect moment, there's nowhere I'd rather be than right here next to you, with you right here next to me. 'Cause we're living in the golden hour, you and I, the magic of a slowly fading pastel sky. And everything feels possible, and everything feels right, as we're wrapped up in the blanket of the coming gentle night. Let's just bottle up this feeling, this moment in the sun, before the day is over, before the day is done, in our golden hour. Yeah, when the world gets heavy and the days are cold and gray, I'll close my eyes and come right back to the ending of this day. And I'll feel your gentle presence, and I'll know that I'll get through, 'cause I'll always have the memory of this golden hour with you. Golden hour, you and me. Yeah, the golden hour, golden hour, eternally. Let it be golden, just you and just you and me. Yeah. Sky is crying, but I don't mind at all. I like the way the heavy droplets fall. I pull my jacket collar up so high and watch the hurried people rushing by. There's a scent that's rising from the street, a combination that is bittersweet, of something old and something born again. Smell of leather in the falling rain, perfume comforting and deep, for all the promises I meant to keep. It's the soundtrack of a cool and thoughtful night that makes the lonely moments feel alright. A perfect combination for the pain. My worn out boots are dark upon the ground. I love their soft and steady, faithful sound. They've walked 1,000 miles with me before, and they'll be there to walk 1,000 more. There's a scent that's rising from the street, a combination that is bitter. The world is sleeping, but I'm wide awake for my own sanity and my own sake. I'm sitting by the window, feeling small, and waiting for your silent silver call. You've seen it all, the falling and the rising. You're constant and you're never compromising. So I have just a question or two for you. In this dialogue with the moon, I search for what is true. You watch us with a patient knowing grace as we run our frantic and our hurried race. You never speak, but still I understand. You hold the answer in your silver hand. You just shine on and help me make it through. I told you all about my broken heart, the way it felt when it was torn apart. You seem to listen, hanging in the sky. You didn't offer me a reason why. You've seen it all, the falling and the rising. You're constant and you're never compromising. So I feel like you know just what to do in this dialogue with the moon. I search for pour the water, watch the color bloom, dispelling all the shadows and the gloom. It's not too dark, it's not too weak or pale. A tiny little detail that can't fail. I lift it out and watch the final drop. Tiny, perfect amber tear that stops and hangs there for a moment full of grace. Oh, the piece of a perfectly steeped tea bag in this time and place. It's a tiny act of self-care and control to soothe a tired and a weary soul when everything feels chaotic and so wrong. This is where I truly can belong. A quiet and a deeply needed space. The world demands perfection every day, in every single thing I do and say. See, I just fail and fall behind, a constant and a weary uphill grind. But I can do this one thing pure and right, and the day is done, the moon is hanging high. underneath the dark and velvet sky. I've turned the lamp off, everything is still upon our quiet and our peaceful hill. And all the worries of the world just fade. A beautiful and gentle serenade is rising from the pillow next to me. Just the rhythm of your breathing is my therapy. A steady rise, a soft and gentle fall, the most reassuring answer to it all. It is a promise that you're safe in here, and suddenly there's nothing left to fear. It's the only metronome I'll ever need. Oh, I synchronize my own breath to your sound on this sacred and this holy common ground. Inhale the future, yeah. Exhale the past, yeah. A perfect moment that is built to last. And all the worries of the world. This old sweater that you left here, it doesn't smell like you anymore, and it's faded to a sad and weary blue. But I wear it when the nights get cold and the house begins to creep, and my own and fragile spirit is feeling far too weak to face the heavy silence, to face the empty space, to face the sad reflection in the mirror on my face. And for a moment I pretend that it's your arms around me tight, protecting me and shielding me from the darkness of the night. It's a foolish little comfort, it's a trick I play on me, but it's the closest that I'll ever get to how we used to be. A fragment of a feeling, a memory of a rush, the beautiful sad lingering, and the gentle hopeful hush. And I'm living on the ghost of a touch, a warmth I can't forget, a feeling that's the closest thing to heaven I have met. It lingers on my skin, it's a current in the air, a constant sweet reminder of a love beyond compare. And though I know you're gone now, I can't seem to get enough of the beautiful, sad, hopeful, and the everlasting ghost of your touch. I was making coffee this morning, and I reached for your old mug, and my fingers felt the outline of a long forgotten hug. 'Cause you always held it with two hands to warm him from the cold. A simple little story that my memory has told 1,000 times, a million times. It plays back on a loop, a lonely, lovely member of a sad and lonely troop of memories that haunt me in the kindest, gentlest way, and help me to get through the lonely sad, hopeful, and the everlasting ghost of your touch. Some might say I'm crazy to be living in the past on a feeling that was beautiful but never meant to last. But they don't know the comfort of a haunting so complete, that is so profoundly, beautifully and bittersweet. The ghost of a touch. It isn't much, but it's the ghost of a touch. And I miss you so much, I can feel it now. Somehow, your touch. Your touch. I'm walking through the city late at night, bathed in the artificial hazy light, and things just open up in front of me. Path of least resistance, totally free. A gentle swoosh as I am walking through. No effort for me, nothing left to do. It feels like life is moving on its own. My world is full of automatic doors, of easy entries on forgotten floors. People slide right in and out of view, with nothing much for me to hold on to. Just a passive journey with no call. I think about the way you came to me. It felt so easy, it was meant to be. You opened up without a single touch. I never thought that it could mean so much. A gentle swoosh as you were walking through. Walking with my head down, lost in thought, and all the tiny battles I have fought. The city's gray, a backdrop for my mood, a lonely and a quiet solitude. And then my eyes just happened to fall down on this forgotten corner of the town, and see a sign of hope I didn't know. A tiny flower in a crack in the pavement grows, a stubborn and a beautiful display of finding your own light in your own way. Didn't ask for permission or for space, they just found beauty in a broken place. A quiet lesson in the show. It's surrounded by the concrete and the stone. It's had to do its growing all alone. It doesn't have the glory of the rose, but it's the strongest kind of light that heaven knows. My eyes just happened to fall down on this forgotten corner of the town, and see a sign of hope I didn't know. The street lights cast a misty amber glow on the stones that have been sleeping here for centuries. I know my footsteps are the only sound, a soft and rhythmic beat on this empty, ancient, winding and forgotten little street. The rain has left a mirror on the surface of the ground, reflecting back the silence of this sleepy coastal town. The houses here are leaning like old men who need to rest, with a history of secrets held so tightly to their chest. And I feel like I'm a ghost here, just a visitor in time, committing a nostalgic and a victimless sweet crime, walking in the footsteps of the souls who've gone before, and wondering what they were looking, what they were searching for. I've got these cobblestone blues underneath my worn out shoes, a conversation with the history I'll never get to lose. 'Cause every stone's a story, every crack is a goodbye, beneath the patient velvet and the star-forgotten sky. It's a lonely kind of freedom, it's a beautiful regret for a lifetime that I haven't even gotten to live yet. These cobblestone blues. Yeah, yeah. A window open somewhere high above my weary head, and I can hear a soft piano playing for the nearly dead. Hours of the evening, a melancholy tune that's floating on the stillness to the sliver of a moon. And I wonder who is playing, and I wonder if they're sad, or if they're just remembering the best love they have had. We're all just passing strangers in this temporary space, with a universe of feelings hidden on a single face. And I feel like I'm a ghost here, just a visitor in time, committing a nostalgic and a victimless sweet crime, of walking in the footsteps of the souls who've gone before, and wondering if they found what they were looking, what they were searching for. I got these cobblestone blues underneath my worn out shoes, a conversation with the history I'll never get to lose. 'Cause every stone's a story, every crack is a goodbye, beneath a patient velvet and a star-forgotten sky. It's a lonely kind of freedom, it's a beautiful regret for a lifetime that I haven't even gotten to live yet. These cobblestone blues. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, certain comfort in knowing that these stones will outlast all my heartaches and my weary, fragile bones. They'll be here for the lovers who have yet to even meet, and the lonely, wandering footsteps on this ancient, silent street. Cobblestone blue, nothing left to lose, just these cobblestone blues, paying my dues, walking, stones are talking.
The water is black, black glass. The air is salt and cold. A story of the evening that is waiting to be told. The city is a skyline of a million diamond lights, a silent witness to my lonely, solitary nights. Oh, I come here to this shoreline when my thoughts are running loud, to escape the noisy comfort of a suffocating crowd. The rhythm of the tide is a slow and steady friend on which my weary, worried, and my wounded soul depend. And the only thing above me that seems to understand is that perfect circle hanging over this forgotten land. It asks for no confession, it doesn't judge my sin, it just illuminates the quiet, lonely state I'm in. Oh, you're my harbor moon, silent and so bright. You pull the tide of sadness from my heart and you make it right. You hang there in the stillness, you hang there in the blue, and you make me feel there's someone who is watching my life through. You don't need to say a word, I know you'll be there soon. My constant, my companion, my beautiful harbor moon. A foghorn cries out softly, a low and gentle sound from a ship that's headed somewhere that I know I'll never be bound. For my journey is an inward one, my travels are within, to find the place where healing can courageously begin. And you've seen me at my strongest, and you've seen me at my worst, through the seasons of my famine and the seasons of my thirst. And you've never looked away, you've never seemed to change it. A familiar, friendly face within a world that's wild and strange. And the only window in a different pale of light. Doesn't make you feel as peaceful, doesn't make you feel as small in the face of something beautiful that will outlast us all. Harbor moon, coming soon. My harbor moon, a lonely, lovely tune, shining down, on this lonely town. My harbor moon.
Yeah. Hey. Ooh. I've read about the kind of love that feels just like a war, a constant battleground where you're always keeping score. I've seen the kind of passion that will burn you to the ground, a beautiful disaster of the lost and of the found. And for a long time I believed that was the only way, that love was meant to challenge you and test you every day. I thought it should be complicated, I thought it should be hard, a game of constant strategy, of playing your best card. But then you walked into my life like a gentle calming breeze, and you put my restless, worried and anxious heart at ease. There was no hidden meaning, there were no confusing games, just the simple, honest beauty of the way you say my name. 'Cause this is easy love, it's as natural as the rain. It doesn't cause me worry, and it doesn't cause me pain. It's a Sunday morning feeling, it's a coffee in my hand, it's a language that my soul was always meant to understand. It doesn't have to shout to prove that it is strong and true. This simple, sweet and soulful, easy love I found with you. We can sit in total silence and it never feels awkward, 'cause we're speaking with our hearts without a single spoken word. I can tell you all my secrets, I can show you all my fears, and you just listen patiently and you wipe away my tears. There's no pressure to be perfect, there's no standard to achieve, just the freedom to be honest and the courage to believe that what we have is genuine, that what we have is real. The most profound and simple way a human heart can feel. 'Cause you walked into my life like a gentle calming breeze, and you put my restless, worried and anxious heart at ease. There was no hidden meaning, there were no confusing games, just a simple, honest beauty of the way you say my name. 'Cause this is easy love, it's as natural as the rain. It doesn't cause me worry, and it doesn't
is simple, sweet, and soulful. Easy love I found with you. And some might think it's boring, that it lacks a fiery spark, but I would rather have the candle that illuminates the dark than a firework that's beautiful but over in a flash and leaves you in the silence with a memory of the crash. Easy love, oh, the stars above. This easy love is more than enough for me. You see, so easy. Ooh, yeah.
The world outside is raging like a storm on a violent sea, and it's tossing my weary vessel so relentlessly. The winds of doubt are blowing, the waves of fear crash down, and I'm so afraid that in this endless ocean I will drown. I've been sailing for so long, I've been searching for the shore, for a place to rest my tired hands and not fight anymore. I've been navigating blindly through the darkness and the cold, with a story in my spirit that has never yet been told. But then I see your light, a beacon in the gray, calling me back home to you and showing me the way. And all at once the waves are calm, the wind begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. 'Cause you're my safe harbor from the storm, you're the place that keeps my fragile spirit warm. When I'm lost and broken, tired and so weak, you're the comfort and the solace that my soul will always seek. I can finally lower my anchor, and I can finally rest my head and believe in every single gentle word you've ever said. You're my safe harbor. Ooh, hey. In your arms I am protected from the ghosts of yesterday. All the fears and all the failures seem to melt and fade away. You don't try to fix me, you don't try to make me change. You just see the man I am, and you don't find it strange that I have my imperfections, that I have my share of scars. You just love me for my own truth underneath the moon and stars. And in your quiet presence I am finally free to be the truest, most authentic, most courageous version of me. 'Cause you are the light, a beacon in the gray, calling me back home to you and showing me the way. And all at once the waves are calm, the wind begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. 'Cause you're my safe harbor from the storm, you're the place that keeps my fragile spirit warm. When I'm lost and broken, tired and so weak, you're the comfort and the solace that my soul will always seek. I can finally lower my anchor, and I can finally rest my head and believe in every single gentle finally free. I'm coming home, no longer will I roam. You are my harbor. You are my harbor. I used to have a blueprint, a map for all my days. I was so afraid of walking through a confusing, misty haze. I needed every answer, I needed every sign, to prove the life I wanted would eventually be mine. I resisted any changes, I held on way too tight. I fought against the current with all of my own might. And I was always tired, I was always so unsure of the reasons I was fighting, of what I was fighting for. But a flower doesn't blossom by forcing it to grow. It trusts the sun and trusts the rain, a lesson I should know. It doesn't fight the seasons, it doesn't fight the breeze. It finds its strength and beauty in a quiet, gentle ease. And I'm learning to be like that, I'm learning to let me be, and trust the beautiful story that is slowly unfolding me. I'm letting go of my own plans, I'm opening my hand to a future that I may not ever fully understand. 'Cause the magic's in the mystery, the beauty's in the trust, that we are turning into something beautiful from dust. Unfolding, unfolding, unfolding. I'm finding joy in questions that I cannot answer yet. I'm finding peace in learning how to gracefully forget the person I imagined that I was supposed to be, and embracing the potential of the man I can't yet see. The path is not a straight line, it's a river, and it flows. And where it's gonna take me, only heaven really knows. But I'm not scared like I used to be, to go around the bend and treat the great unknown not as a foe, but as a friend. 'Cause a flower doesn't blossom by forcing it to grow. It trusts the sun and trusts the rain, a lesson that I know. It doesn't fight the seasons, it doesn't fight the breeze. It finds its strength and beauty in a quiet, gentle ease. And I'm baby, and trust the beautiful story that is slowly unfolding me. I'm letting go, I'm opening my hand to a future that I may not ever fully understand. 'Cause the magic's in the mystery, the beauty's in the trust, that we are turning into something beautiful from dust. Unfolding, unfolding, unfolding. And it's a slow and quiet process, it's not a sudden change. It's learning how to find the beauty in the wild and in the strange. It's a daily act of courage, it's a daily choice to see that the
surely unfolding.
Sunlight is streaming through the blinds, drawing golden lines on the plans we left behind. The house is still, the coffee's freshly brewed, a perfect quiet, gentle solitude. No alarms are screaming, no place I have to be. Just this precious moment for myself and me. The world outside is sleeping in, or so it seems, lost in its own slowly waking dreams. And the only sound's the turning of a page, a quiet actor on a silent stage, breathing in the calm, letting out the stress, finding my own version of happiness. Oh, this Sunday morning silence is a song where everything feels right and nothing feels wrong. A gentle rhythm, a peaceful, easy grace puts a subtle, easy smile upon my face. Let the whole world rush, let it race along. I found my heaven in this silent song, this Sunday morning silence. The scent of clean linen, the warmth of the sun, a brand new week that hasn't yet begun. All the worries and the deadlines, they can wait their turn. There's a lesson in the stillness I'm trying to learn. I watch the dust motes dancing in the air, floating on a sunbeam without a single care. Wishing I could be that light, that free for just a moment, eternally. Ooh. And the only sound's the beating of my heart, a brand new chapter, a brand new start. Breathing in the peace, letting out the stress, thankful for this quiet happiness. Oh, this Sunday morning silence is a song where everything feels right and nothing feels wrong. A gentle rhythm, a peaceful, easy grace puts a subtle, easy smile upon my face. Let the whole world rush, let it race along. I found my heaven in this silent song, this Sunday morning silence. Ooh, we search for meaning in the noise and in the crowd. We shout our feelings and our thoughts out loud. But maybe the answer was here all along, in the quiet spaces where we truly belong. Sunday morning silence, yeah, this Sunday morning, sweet, sweet silence. Sunday morning, let always chasing thunder, we're always wanting more. The grand romantic gesture, the slamming of the door. We're looking for the fireworks, the big and bold display, to prove that we are living in a meaningful way. And in the rush for greatness, we often fail to see the beauty in the subtle, for you and also me. We miss the gentle whispers, we miss the quiet side, the universe that's living in a lover's sleepy eyes. But I'm learning how to listen, I'm learning how to look for the poetry that's written in a much more simple book. It's not about the mountain, it's about the gentle stream, the beauty of awakened thought inside a fading dream. I'm falling in love with quiet things, the comfort that the early morning coffee brings, the sound of you breathing as you're sleeping next to me, the way the sunlight filters through the branches of the tree. 'Cause in a gentle moment, the truth is always found. A silent, sweet and soulful and profoundly simple sound of the quiet things. Ooh. Oh, the warmth of your hand in mine as we're walking down the street, the familiar friendly rhythm of our tired happy feet, the worn out faded t-shirt that you always love to wear, the way a gentle breeze can lift a single strand of hair. We search for validation in the things that we can buy, beneath a beautiful and yet a cold and empty sky. But the richness of a lifetime isn't measured by its size, it's measured by the love you see reflected in someone's eyes. And I'm learning how to treasure, for the magic that is written in a much more simple book. It's not about the ocean, it's about the gentle stream, the beauty of awakened thought inside a fading dream. I'm falling in love with the quiet things, the comfort that the early morning coffee brings, the sound of you breathing as you're sleeping next to me, the way that the sunlight filters through the branches of the tree. 'Cause in the gentle moments, the truth is always found. Silent, sweet and soulful and profoundly simple sound of the quietest things. Ooh, yeah. And when my life is over and I look back on my days, I won't remember all the noise, I won't remember all the haze, I remember all the quiet things, the moments in between, the most beautiful and simple, perfect life I've ever seen. The quietest things, the quiet brings, the quiet things, my spirit sings of you. The cursors blinking patiently, a slow and steady beat on a blank and empty canvas, a digital feed. I've typed I hope you're happy, and I've typed I miss you so. 100 different versions of the things you'll never know, because my finger always hovers and then it
hits delete. The bittersweet and beautiful, the victory and defeat of saving your own feelings, of saving your own pride from the cold and lonely silence on the other distant side. And the screen's the only witness to this late and lonely plea. The truest, most authentic, and the most courageous me, who isn't scared of looking weak, who isn't scared to fall. The me I wish to God that you had ever known at all. Oh, but this is just another letter that will remain unsent, a testament to all the time and all the love I spent on a future that we sketched out, but we never got to paint a beautiful illusion and a self-imposed restraint. I'll close the laptop and I'll keep the words inside my head with all the other million little lovely things I never said unsent. I wrote a real one yesterday with paper and a pen. I told you how the autumn leaves are turning gold again, and how it made me think of that first walk we ever took. The shy and hopeful, gentle and the curious sweet look that you gave me in the park that day beneath the dying sun. A feeling that my real life had only just begun. And for a moment as I wrote it, I was right back there with you, in the beautiful, sad, honest, and the everlasting blue. And the paper was the witness to this late and lonely plea. The truest, most authentic, and the most courageous me, who isn't scared of looking weak, who isn't scared to fall. The me I wish to God that you had ever known at all. Oh, but this is just another letter that will remain unsent, a testament to all the time and all the love I spent on a future that we sketched out, but we never got to paint a beautiful illusion and a self-imposed restraint. I'll fold the paper and I'll keep the words inside my head with all the other million little lovely things I never said unsent. Oh, maybe it's a kindness, maybe it's a selfish crime to keep these thoughts protected from the ravages of time. But they're the only part of you that's truly only mine. A beautiful, sad secret and a sacred, holy shrine. Unsent, all that it meant. Unsent, the time we spend is better this way. I'll just say it's unsent. It's unsent.
The highway as I drive on all alone. The dashboard lights are glowing, a soft and gentle green, the most eventful and the most exciting, boring, lonely scene. I've packed up all my memories in a single worn-out bag, the white and silent sad surrender of a truce, a waving flag. I'm not running from the future, I am running from the past, from a feeling that was beautiful but never meant to last. And the lines upon the road are like a hypnotist design, and for the first time in forever, this quiet road feels mine. Every mile is a small victory, every sign's a sweet release, a quiet, calm and beautiful, a solitary peace. And I can see you fading in my rearview town tonight, a shrinking set of memories in the pale and distant light. I am driving toward the sunrise, I am leaving you behind, for the sake of my own spirit and the sake of my own mind. It's not that I don't love you, it's that I love me even more than the ghost of who I was with you behind a closed and locked, bolted door. In my rearview town, past a sleepy gas station, a beacon in the dark, a lonely, lovely firefly, a solitary spark. And I think of all the people who are sleeping in their beds, with a universe of worries running rampant in their heads. And I say a silent prayer for them, and then I say one for myself, for the lonely broken pieces of the book left on the shelf that I'm finally finished reading, though I didn't like the end. My familiar, sad and beautiful, my long-time lonely friend. And the lines upon the road are like a hypnotist design, and for the first time in forever, this quiet road feels mine. Every mile is a small victory, every sign's a sweet release, a quiet, calm and beautiful, a solitary peace. And I can see you fading in my rearview town tonight, shrinking set of memories in the pale and distant light. I am driving toward the sunrise, I am leaving you behind, for the sake of my own spirit and the sake of my own mind. It's not that I don't love you, it's that I love me even more than the ghost of who I was with you behind a closed and locked, bolted door. In my rearview town, the journey and the road, it's learning how to carry your own necessary load, without complaining of the weight, without giving in to fear, and knowing that you're stronger than you were this time last year. Rearview town, fading down, my rearview town, no longer my crown, I know my cross to bear. I'm finally out of there. My rearview town. spinning, a soft vinyl side, the smoke's dancing in the low light. Each note a memory pulling me deep into a promise I couldn't keep. Yeah. The scent of old books and your favorite tea. Hey, a quiet haven for you and me. Yeah. This empty armchair, a space you define. Now it's just a ghost you left behind. Yeah. And I trace the pattern in the worn out rug, a silent conversation, a lingering hug. Every corner of this place holds a piece of you, a beautiful sadness forever new. I'm living in these velvet echoes now. Yeah. A whisper of your laughter, a forgotten vow. Yeah. The world outside is rushing, but in here, time slows down, surrounded by the ghost of your favorite gown. These velvet echoes, the only sound in the silent kingdom where our love is crowned. Yeah. The windows open, the cool night breeze rustles the pages and the autumn trees. I remember you saying, don't ever change. Funny how life can rearrange every plan we made, every single dream got carried away on a silent stream. But the feeling remains, a warmth in the cold, a story in my soul waiting to be told. Hey, I trace the rim of your empty cup, praying for a sign to not give up. Every shadow in this place holds a piece of you, a bittersweet comfort, forever true. I'm living in these velvet echoes now. Yeah. A whisper of your laughter, a forgotten vow. Slows down, surrounded by the ghost of your favorite gown. Oh, yeah. These velvet echoes, the only sound in the silent kingdom where our love is crowned. Yeah. Some might call it lonely, I just call it home. Sanctuary, I'm never truly alone. is burning low, casting shadows on the wall. I'm listening to the quiet of your footsteps in the hall. You're moving through the darkness with a soft and easy grace, a gentle knowing smile is playing lightly on your face. The world outside is sleeping and the day is finally done. The million little battles have been lost or they've been won, and all that really matters now is what is in this room. A perfect single flower that has finally come to bloom. And the light from the window catches you and holds you in its heart, and a feeling of complete devotion overflows my heart. You are more than just a person, you're a masterpiece to me, the most beautiful and perfect thing my eyes will ever see. And your silhouette is dancing on the wall in front of me, a perfect moving painting of who you'll always be. You're the quiet in the chaos, you're the calm inside the storm, you're the feeling that will always keep my lonely spirit warm. And in this simple moment, everything is clear and right, as I'm watching your silhouette in the pale and gentle light. You turn and catch me watching, and you ask me what is wrong. I say I'm just composing a brand new quiet song. You ask me what it's called, and I tell you I don't know, but it's about the gentle way you make my spirit grow. It's about the quiet magic that you carry in your soul, the way you take the broken parts of me and make me whole. And you just laugh your gentle laugh, and you come and take my hand with a language that 1,000 words could never understand. And the light from the window catches you and holds you in its heart, and a feeling of complete devotion overflows my heart. You are more than just a person, you're a masterpiece to me, the most beautiful and perfect thing my eyes will ever see. And your silhouette is dancing on the wall in front of me, a perfect moving painting of who you'll always be. You're the quiet in the chaos, you're the calm inside the storm, you're the feeling that will always keep my lonely spirit warm. And in this simple moment, everything is clear and right, as I'm watching your silhouette in the pale and gentle light. And people search for beauty in the galleries and halls, in the ancient dusty paintings on the cold and sterile walls. I used to stand beside the water, and I tried to hold it fast. I was so afraid of losing the moments that had passed. I built a dam of memories, I built a wall of grief, and I'd fight against the current with a stubborn disbelief that time was meant to move on. The seasons have to change, that the beauty of a lifetime isn't how we rearrange the pieces of our story, the chapters of our soul. Instead of trying desperately to keep a tight control. But you cannot stop the water from flowing to the sea, and you cannot stop the person that you're destined to become. The more you fight the current, the more you'll lose your way, and you'll miss the quiet beauty of the brand new dawning day. So I'm floating on the river of time and letting go, trusting in the wisdom of a steady, gentle flow. I'm not looking back in anger, I'm not looking on in fear. I'm just grateful for the beauty of the moment that is here. And the river knows the way, though the path is not always clear. The final destination is much closer than it appears on this river of time. Sometimes the water's gentle, and sometimes it is rough. Sometimes you think you've traveled and you finally had enough, but then you're round a corner and a brand new view appears that makes you feel so grateful for the journey and the years. And you'll see the other travelers floating on their own, and you'll know that in this river you have never been alone. We are all just moving forward at our own unique and special pace, with a quiet, calm, and beautiful and universal grace. 'Cause you cannot stop the water from flowing to the sea, and you cannot stop the person that you're destined to become. The more you fight the current, the more you lose your way, and you'll miss the quiet beauty of the brand new dawning day. So I'm floating on the river of time and letting go, time and letting go, trusting in the wisdom of the steady, gentle flow. I'm not looking back in anger, I'm not looking on in fear. I'm just grateful for the beauty
about getting lost inside of sentiment, until I saw you standing in the rain. A perfect picture washing out the pain. The world went quiet, the colors turned to gray, except for your eyes that stole my breath away. And in that moment, I knew I wasn't done. My universe had found its only sun. I've seen the ocean, I've seen the midnight sky, but there's a different magic I can't deny. It's in the way you look at me and smile and make me wanna stay for a long, long while. Cause your love is sapphire blue, deep and honest, shining and true. It pulls me under and it sees me through. You're beautiful, endless sapphire blue. There's a fire in the color of peace and the hue, and all I ever wanna do is get lost inside your sapphire blue. You don't have to speak, you don't have to say a thing. I can hear the music that you're feeling sing. You read my mind, you understand my soul. You take my broken pieces and you make me whole. You're the calm in the chaos, the quiet in the noise, the one and only, my first and final choice. And when I'm with you, I finally see the man I was always meant to be. I've seen the mountains, I've seen the morning sky, but there's a different wonder I can't deny. It's in the way you whisper my name and set my weary, lonely heart aflame. Cause your love is sapphire blue, deep and honest, shining and true. It pulls me under and it sees me through. You're beautiful, endless sapphire blue. There's a fire in the color of peace and the hue, and all I ever wanna do is get lost inside of your sapphire blue. Yeah, yeah. And when the world is cold and I'm losing my way, I just think of your eyes and they save the day. A constant reminder, a steady guiding light that makes everything feel perfectly right. Sapphire